for a second because he has been playing it, but the question is, will he play it here on stage?
Okay, boys, you're going to have to update me because I haven't seen any Varus anywhere on the planet.
We'll wait to see where it goes, but back when I was a mid laner, Varus...
Struggling a little bit in the 2v2 matchup comp with a slightly shorter range. Difficult to be able to challenge, but now Malrang has his eyes on another game.
Comp with a good spell shield. It's going to get rooted, though. Heal coming out from Trymbi. Looking at that shield as well. Malrang with the flank position here. Targamas stepping forward. He's ignited, has flash heal. Will he be able to get away? Malrang looking for Flakked instead. Targamas pops the heal to try and get away. The root coming out. Last embrace. Trymbi. You've got a pounding projectile. Yes, Flakked has to flash away. Targamas still has the flash. Do you pop the honey fruit? He manages to get away anyway.
That's advantage, but the pings are coming down from Rogue. They want to be able to contest. Cap's looking to get the push in mid, and here they go.
Cap still no flash. Malrang looking for him. Chain of corruption goes down. Malrang with the knocker though, and Cap's nowhere to go. First blood over the Rogue.
There's the weakness of Varus mid. Super immobile, and against the Azir, it's good on range, but you can get punished quite easily. Jankos will secure this Herald for G2 in the meanwhile, so punishing it out quickly. The longer the fight goes on, the worse it is for Rogue.
Looking for the audacious charge forward. Don't take it. G2 with their second dragon of the game. 15 minutes in.
Now, because we passed the 14-minute mark, but you already see the TP into the mid lane, which means that the collapse is already coming through from G2. Rogue is trying to attack the flank in Broken Blade, and it looks like they're going to get it.
Flash in, Ruthless Predator stun, and Broken Blade down. Rogue with a great pick there. Caps, though, trying to close off here. Jankos going for comp. Good spell shield from comp. No Cyclone used. G2 could still look to try and battle this one. With tail taken, though, by Rogue means that Jankos won't be there in time to contest, and Rogue will get their first neutral objective of the game.
No hesitation from Rogue there. Yes, they may have been sloppy in cross maps and trying to contest objective that they had no business in doing, but decisive around the objective they do decide to go for. Jankos. Now Rogue need to defend mid.
Malrang, Crescent Guard, trying to get out. Blast Cone used as well. Malrang will flash. Charm coming out across two members as odoamne will fall. Flakked takes him. It was Jankos waiting in the bush that caught Rogue unaware.
Every time we see a good play from Rogue, we see a better one from G2.
And of course, slice and dice his way into the pit. Instead, he'll go round down towards the bottom side. Pins and maneuvers. G2 started up the Dragon. Cap's looking for Odo. Malrang has Trymbi on his shoulders. 5,000 HP on the Dragon. It resets. Rogue continue to prod and to poke and to see if they can find a way in here. Odo's going to go all the way around to join his team. Jankos won the smite in the last game. Can he win this one again? It looks like it's going to be a 50-50. Jankos has flash to get away. Malrang gets it down to 3,000. Broken Blade going forward. Jankos looking for the Cyclone. The Dawning Shadow coming out as well, and Jankos lands the Cyclone on 3, but immediately he's stunned up, blocked up, and dead. Malrang with the Crescent Guard will keep himself alive. That Dragon down to 2,000. Yuumi on his shoulders. The damage on the Larssen is huge. But Rogue able to dash away. Malrang trying to escape as well. Won't get in today. G2 secure the Dragon.
The poke was incredible.
Unbelievable, unbelievable damage from G2. They
It's going to make the game incredibly hard.
One of the big differences this fight compared to last fight is odoamne does have the flash this time around.
Comp 2.
Everyone has their summoner spells on both sides.
Broken
Here comes Broken Blade. Keep your eyes on it.
Malrang flashes forward, final chapter. Cap's going to flash away. The encore coming in. Hits onto Malrang. Crescent Guard going to keep him alive. The Cyclone goes to the back line as well. Rogue trying to retreat. All hell the retreat. Comp takes one. Already Broken Blade is down. Rogue restart the Dragon. G2 backing away. Cap still looking for the damage from long range. For the healing and the shielding from that Yuumi is enough. The slide in. Immediate stun onto Larssen. Pops the stopwatch. Yuumi dodges off his shoulders. Flash away by Larssen. Dragon still aggro. TP coming back in by odoamne. He had to retreat and rejoin this fight.
The poke misses. Larssen still has ult. He was looking for a shuffle, but I think Flakked rooted him as he went for it. The root's going to miss onto comp. It's a 4v5. G2 could lose the entire game here if they tried to contest that, and they're going to smartly back away. Rogue win the fight, and they get the Dragon.
The biggest blunder there was Broken Blade diving onto the back line. G2's biggest strength is their range.
Shoulder. A cat in the bag, it seems. G2 start up the Dragon once again. It's a similar playbook to every other time before. They might just look for the 50-50. They might just look for the smite fight. Broken Blade on it right now. Jankos down to 3,000 HP. Malrang kept to arm's length. The final chapter coming out. Jankos gets it! Infernal Soul secured. And odoamne diving onto the back line is already dead. G2 can open up. The Broken Blade needs that GA to bring him back. Caps, what poke you got? You're in a 4v3 situation right now until that GA brings back Broken Blade. The slide in by Larssen, but he only catches Broken Blade. That's one. Stopwatch coming out as well. Malrang low. He's going to pop a stopwatch of his own. Comp trying to get in with the damage, but Comp will fall. Targamas and Flakked versus 3 from Rogue. Malrang rooted up, Malrang healed. The healing from the Yuumi is absurd, but so is Targamas. A triple for Seraphine, and G2 come out on top.
It's only the supports that live. 8 members die in total, but the most important thing is that G2 get the Infernal Soul, and the Senna might just get this bot tier 2. The Yuumi has no one to hug onto, no one to hold onto. She just has to watch this bot tower fall. So many clutch plays came through, but that smite may have just won them the game.
What chaotic...
Wait,
Baron?
Avoid death.
Oh, Targamas got
Oh,
the
he's
best as
being
well.
started.
They TP in. Odo can just join this.
No TP for Broken Blade.
They know the G2 all on the bottom side. Caps doesn't have TP either as
Can Jankos do it
G2
again?
need to try and answer.
Jankos.
Jankos looking for the steal. Already got 2 so far this series. Instead, he looks for odoamne. Takes him out. Jankos able to escape as well somehow. Now can he dive back in? Doesn't have the flash, doesn't have the decoy. But that Baron is low. 5. Woo! Taken by Malrang. Rogue start to retreat. Malrang will sacrifice himself to try and get the rest of his team out, but the Dawning Shadow will stop the ports. Larssen dodging across, diving across. Comp caught out. 3 members of G2 here, but Comp just opens up the boomerangs. Absolutely melt. Rogue get 3 Barons out alive.
Yeah, G2 had no ults to chase with. They use Senna ult aggressively. They might look for a pick here, Rogue, but Comp throws the boomerang and gives away.
Rogue, though, as they own the top side with the Baron buff, can just push in.
Need to be careful, though. They have 1 minute on this Elder. If they get caught out top side and they get chased down and G2 have an angle on this Dragon, it's just going to get rushed down, so they shouldn't stay here for too long. Comp.
Spell should use. There's the root. The Encore coming out as well. Jankos gets in. The shutdown. The slide away with the Emperor's Divide. Keeps Larssen alive for the moment as he dodges away. Do you look to turn this one around? The Sundisc coming out. Stopwatch from Larssen. Broken Blade keeping the rest of Rogue busy off towards the side. And Jankos claims his second of the fight. They overstepped, they overstayed, and they were punished. Slapped down by G2. TP to the bottom lane.
And just like that, in the blink of an eye, G2 might just end this game out of nowhere. There's a reason G2 has been to 10 finals. There's a reason that they have 9 titles, and they're going to punish any mistake you make. G2 pushing onto the Nexus.
Comp's flash was 10 seconds away, but while it is up, your team is not. The TPs are coming through from G2. Only odoamne stands in the way of putting G2 to match point.
First Nexus Tower, the target odoamne trying to survive here. Has the Yuumi on his shoulder. But that cat will not help you with that. G2 take a decisive win in the top lane and take us to match point.
1 game away from the finals, G2. Really good execution on that top fight. Comp just overstepping a little bit. Very low range AD carry with Dragon spawning. The comms must have been really hectic from Rogue. Dragon spawning. Do we siege this top tier 3? G2s seem pretty smooth and sailing. Just go straight onto Sivir.
I mean, you called it. 1 small mistake and G2 are going to look to pounce on it, and just like that, they saw Comp take 1 too many hits. The range really hurt him there. He was trying to get hits down onto the tower. He overstepped ever so slightly, and that small mistake